Hi, my name is Mandy Buchanan, and I'm the owner of Go Deeper Bible Studies, and I'm passionate about helping people understand the Bible in more depth and learn biblical truths that they may not necessarily learn in church. In this last episode in our series on Biblical Typology in the Old Testament Tabernacle, we're going to be going into the Holy of Holies and looking at the Ark of the Covenant and the mercy seat. Now, these can be found in Exodus 25, verses 10 to 22, and I'm reading from the NIV. Have them make an ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, and 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. Overlay it with pure gold, both inside and out, and make a gold molding around it. Cast 4 gold rings for it, and fasten them to its 4 feet, with 2 rings on one side and 2 rings on the other. Then make poles of acacia wood and overlay them with gold. Insert the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark to carry it. The poles are to remain in the rings of this ark. They are not to be removed. Then put in the ark the tablets of the covenant law, which I will give you. Make an atonement cover of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. And make 2 cherubim out of hammered gold at the ends of the cover. Make 1 cherub on the one end and the 2nd cherub on the other. Make the cherubim of one piece with the cover at the 2 ends. The cherubim are to have their wings spread upward, overshadowing the cover with them. The cherubim are to face each other, looking toward the cover. Place the cover on top of the ark, and put in the ark the tablets of the covenant law that I will give you. There above the cover, between the 2 cherubim that are over the ark of the covenant law, I will meet with you and give you all my commands for the Israelites. And so we see the description of both the ark of the covenant and the mercy seat, which was the covering or lid of the ark of the covenant. And again, we see this combination of acacia wood and this time gold. And so we see that it signifies Jesus. And inside this ark was the tablets, which contained the 10 Commandments, and over it was the mercy seat. And the significance here is that when God looks at us, he sees Jesus' sacrifice. He doesn't see the wrongs that we have done. We couldn't keep those 10 commandments or the larger commandments in the Bible. And so God made a way through Jesus to atone for us. And we see in the Bible too that the priest entered into the Holy of Holies once a year, and he sprinkled blood on the mercy seat. And this needed to be done every year in order to forgive the sins of the Israelites. But we're told in the New Testament in Hebrews that Jesus entered once for all, and he shed his blood for us, and that after that our sins are forgiven. And so this is what this mercy seat and the Ark of the Covenant represent to us today. And the 2 cherubim that are over the Ark of the Covenant are seen as the Old Testament and the New Testament. And they are both looking towards Jesus. The Old Testament looks forward to Jesus' coming, and the New Testament looks back and celebrates what he achieved for us in his time on earth, and it also looks forward to Jesus' second coming. And so I trust that you've enjoyed this series with us and have learned a lot about what the tabernacle symbolizes and what it can mean in our Christian lives today. If you'd like to learn more, I encourage you to join our Udemy course, which I'll leave a link to below. Thank you very much, and goodbye.